Off the clock. Crowd on their feet. Sanders, a 7-yard touchdown reception and the 2-point conversion. Bears from their 25. Shotgun time. Trips right. Trubisky in the shotgun. Bounces around. Hit as he throws. Ball delivered on the right side. Burton catches it. Penalty flag thrown. Boy, oh boy, is this going to be a costly hit on Trubisky? Chubb standing there with his hands on his hips. Oh, no.
Personal foul.
Oh, no.
Passer defense. Number 55. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the result of the play. Automatic first down.
Chubb is really upset. That was Adrian Hill who called it. How is that possibly a late hit? That's one of the, honest to goodness, folks, I don't even know what to tell you on that. I don't know how else you play that. That is a god-awful call. 1st and 10 Bears at the 45-yard line. Empty backfield set. Cohen in a slot left. Trubisky faces 5-man pressure. Trubisky sets and throws. Ball will land out of bounds. Incomplete. Chris Harris Jr. with good coverage there on Allen Robinson. I'm telling you, I don't know what you can do anymore in terms of pressuring the quarterback. He didn't hit him in the head. He hit him directly in the back, right when the ball is being delivered. I don't know. Got to hope the Broncos can hold on here and overcome what has been really an unusual day of officiating. How about that? 17 seconds left. 2nd and 10 from the 45. Tariq Cohen to the right of Mitchell Trubisky. 3 receivers left, single receiver right. Denver rushes 5. Trubisky throws past the middle, knocked away inside the 45 on a good play by Kareem Jackson. Jackson got a break on the ball. Allen Robinson, the favorite receiver of Mitchell Trubisky, the intended target. And Jackson with a good break, knocked it away. 3rd and 10 with 13 seconds to go. The Bears have a timeout left. So the middle of the field is clearly in play. See if Vic Fangio dials up pressure here. Trubisky in the gun, Cohen to the right. 3 left, 1 to the right side. Denver rushes 5. Trubisky in the pocket, throws the ball on the outside, and Cohen can't adjust to a ball thrown behind him. Hits him in the shoulder pad, drops to the ground, incomplete. 4th and 10. Coverage there by Justin Simmons. 9 seconds left in the game. Denver with a 14-13 lead. Penalty flag thrown. I think the Bears may have had 12 men in the huddle.
12 men in the huddle offense. 5-yard penalty. Today's 4th down.
Got that one right. Football linked inside the 40. 4th and 15. They still have a timeout, so this is going to be something short to try to pick up yardage to take a timeout, and this is going to be a really long field goal. You don't want to just give up yards here. And you got to bring some pressure on Trubisky. Trips wide side left, single receiver right. Tariq Cohen to the right of Trubisky. 4-man rush. Trubisky in the pocket, bounces around, steps up, he throws on the run, wide open inside the 40, and down with no time left. The clock is at 000. Now let's wait and see. The clock has 3 zeros on it right now. The ball's at the 35-yard line of the Broncos. Matt Nagy is all the way onto the field for Chicago. And now the officials are going to try to decide, did Chicago get a timeout before the clock struck 0? 25-yard gain.
There was 1 second remaining on the clock, and Chicago called timeout. Their 3rd and final of the half. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Well, You heard referee Adrian Hill. Bears got a timeout, so it's going to come down to Eddie Pinheiro. Will have a 53-yard attempt to win the game with 1 second left. I'm not sure who got that timeout, honestly. Yeah, Allen Robinson with the catch on the 25-yard completion. Denver doesn't have a timeout, so there'll be no freezing Pinheiro. 53 yards for the win for Eddie Pinheiro. Pat O'Donnell, the punter, will spot it. Snap is good. Kick on the way, and it is good. Eddie Pinheiro from 53 yards out has given the Chicago Bears a 16-14 win over the Denver Broncos. You talk about gut-wrenching. I called a lot of games for this team. I mean, this team battled their butt off down the stretch. Really, really bad roughing the passer penalty on Bradley Chubb. And again, the Broncos had opportunities. They threw a pick on the goal line. There were plays that were there to be made they didn't make. But in the end, Eddie Pinheiro from 53 yards out wins it for the Bears. Chicago 16, Denver 14. Let's head down to the middle of the field and check in with our Susie Wargent.